Welcome to Blush Rose Tarot. This is a space where tarot and astrology meet, where the cards reflect the movement of the sky and the sky gives deeper context to the cards. Each reflection begins with the living sky, and then we ask a deeper question: how do we move within it? Today we're reflecting on Mercury Retrograde at 22 degrees, a degree I call the architect. Mercury governs communication, thought, perception, and information. So when Mercury turns retrograde, that outward flow, it turns inward. Conversations resurface, plans pause, and details require revision. But at 22 degrees, the emphasis shifts. So this degree is about structure, foundations, long-term design. This retrograde isn't simply about delay. It is about revisiting the blueprint. What are you building with your thoughts? What mental structures need reinforcement? Where has something been constructed on unstable ground? Under this sky, we're not improvising, we are restructuring. To explore how to move within this energy, I'm going to pull 3 tarot cards. One to show what the retrograde is restructuring, one will reveal where instability may surface, and then one to illuminate what stabilizes you here. All right, let's get into it. All right, let's see how we navigate this Mercury retrograde. First card, we got the Wheel of Fortune, we got the 4 of Wands, okay, and the 8 of Cups. All right, so let's start with the Wheel of Fortune. Mercury retrograde is not random. This wheel reminds us that cycles are at work, conversations are resurfacing, you're going to see patterns repeating, and decisions return. This is not a punishment. It is pattern recognition. Something is coming back around because it hasn't fully been integrated just yet. All right, second card, 4 of Wands. This one's interesting. The 4 of Wands is stability, foundation, celebration, home base. So this retrograde isn't just about chaos. It's about checking the structure of what feels stable. Is your foundation actually aligned, or have you been calling something secure that needs recalibration? And then we move into the 8 of Cups. And this is an emotional pivot, walking away, not impulsively, but because something no longer nourishes you. So we have a cycle returning, a foundation being examined, and a quiet realization that something may need to be left behind. All right, let's go ahead and bring in the Oracle. Oh, that was a rough shuffle. Let's get one more in. Okay, well, third time's a charm. Perfect. Okay, here we go. That was a quick flip. Inheritance. This is Saturn in Scorpio. This is powerful. Inheritance isn't just money, it's patterns. Emotional legacy, beliefs passed down, communication styles we learn without questioning. Saturn in Scorpio says, what are you still carrying that isn't actually yours? So during this Mercury retrograde at 22 degrees, the architect, we are not tearing everything down. We are redesigning the blueprint. The wheel says the pattern is visible. The 4 of Wands says examine your foundation. The 8 of Cups says release what no longer aligns. Let it go. And then Saturn is saying, hey, be responsible for what you continue to carry. So this retrograde isn't chaos. It's structural ending. This sky isn't working against you right now. It's holding up a mirror. What returns during this retrograde is simply asking to be seen clearly so that you can choose differently. All right, that's what I have for you today. Until next time, take what resonates and let the rest pass.